Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Relax the space between your brows. Unclench your jaw. Relaxing the shoulders away from your ears. Gently bring the attention inwards towards your breath. Nothing to fix, nothing to change. Just observe. Tonight's practice is inspired by a yogi principle, aparigraha, the practice of letting go. Letting go of effort, letting go of expectations, letting go of anything that doesn't need to come with you into the night. Tonight, letting go might look like releasing the day, releasing any expectations, or simply releasing the need to be anywhere else. Gently repeat to yourself, I have enough, I am enough, I can rest. Take 3 conscious breaths. Not forcefully but naturally. And bring both the palms at your heart. Rest. Begin the practice with a small chant. Om Bhur Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodaya. And on the next inhale, reaching the arms up overhead. Give yourself a nice full body stretch. And as you exhale, releasing the palms by the sides of your hips. Bring the right knee in towards the chest, keeping the left leg extended to lace the fingers around your shin bone or maybe outside of your knee. Take a full breath in And as you exhale, soft bend in your elbow, try pulling the knee in towards your chest. Checking in with your left feet here, try pointing the heel down, toe up, making sure the left hip is not rising up. Breathing deep into your left hip flexor. One more breath. And as you exhale, letting go of the bind, lifting the feet up towards the ceiling, interlace the fingers around your hamstring this time. As you inhale, point your toe up, exhale, flex. Inhale to point, exhale to flex. Two more, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale, flex and hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Keeping a soft bend in the knee, take a full breath in. And as you exhale, bend the elbow, pull the thigh in towards the chest. Again, not forcefully, just enough sensations. One more breath. And as you exhale, start bending your left knee, left feet flat on your mat, right ankle goes on your left thigh, making a figure 4 with your legs here. Reaching through your fingertips, interlace the fingers around your left hamstring. Breathe in. And as you exhale, soft bend in the elbow, pull the thigh in. Breathing deep into your right outer hip. Now trying to stretch all the way in, remembering the intention, letting go of the need to be perfect. One more breath. And as you exhale, let go of the bind, keeping the legs as it is. Open the arms in cactus or T by the sides. Shift the hips to your right side and draw the knee to your left. Twisting from your spine. Try keeping the shoulders nice and grounded here. Breathing deep into the right outer and feel, bring the awareness there. One more breath. And as you exhale, come back to the center, uncross your legs, hug the left knee in, extend the right leg out, heel down, toe up, inhale. Exhale, soft bend in the elbow, pull the thigh in. Breathing deep into your right hip flexor this time. One more breath. Exhale, lifting the left feet up, interlace the fingers around your left hamstring this time. Inhale to point the toe, exhale to flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Last one, point, flex and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Start bending the right knee, right feet flat, left ankle goes on your right thigh. Again, creating a figure 4. Reach through your fingertips to place the fingers around your right hamstring. Breathe in. Exhale, soft bend in the elbow, pull the thigh in. Feel a nice sensation in your left outer hip this time. and keeping the legs as it is. Open the arms in cactus or T. Shift the hips to your left side and drop to your right this time. Again, try keeping the shoulders nice and grounded here. Bringing awareness towards your left outer rib. One more breath. Come back to the center, uncross your legs, either rock and roll to a seat or maybe roll on to one side and make your way to a seat. And transitioning onto your hands and knees from here. Maybe patting the knees here with the blanket, and that feels good. So wrists and shoulders are in one line, knees and hips are in one line. And we'll start arching the back vertebra by vertebra. So inhale to drop the lower belly, mid back, upper back, lift the head up. Exhale, round the lower back, mid back, upper back, chin to chest last. Inhale to arch, 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 and lift. Exhale to round, round, round. Two more. Inhale, exhale. Let this be a fluid movement, like a river. Inhale, exhale. Coming back to neutral spine. Now, your left hand goes behind your ear. As you inhale, point the elbow up. Exhale, point it down. Inhale to point up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And on the last inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, thread under your right wrist in the shoulder and head down. And maybe walk front with your right fingertips. Finding length in your right side. Let's see if you could press the right hip in towards your left. Breathing into your right armpit. One more big inhale. Exhale. Now either we stay here, maybe we take a bind. So right arm goes behind your back, fingertips pointing towards your left hip or thigh. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, we point the right shoulder up towards the ceiling. And release the right arm right in front of your face. Press down with your right. Inhale, reach up with your left. Exhale, release the palm down. Switch sides. Right hand goes behind your ear. Inhale to point the elbow up. Exhale, point down. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. On the last, reach your right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, thread under, resting the shoulder, head down. Maybe walk in front with your left fingertips. Finding length in your left side, twisting from your thoracic. And see if you could press the left hip in towards your right this time. Maybe we stay here, maybe we take a bite. So left palm goes behind your back. fingertips pointing your right hip or thigh. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, left shoulder pointing up towards the ceiling. And release the left palm right in front. Inhale, reach up with your right. Exhale, release. Walk in front with both the palms. Drop the forearms down. Knees and hips are in one line. Pointing the tailbone up. And start melting your heart down towards the mat. Small extension in your elbows. Forehead can rest on the block or maybe release on the mat. Keep pressing down with the forearms and palms same time. Inhale, exhale, drop the belly down, transition into a swing. So forearms in front, shoulders and elbows in one line. Breathing into your chest. Press down with the palms. If you feel pinch on your back, walk further. Breathe in and out. Try bring the shoulder blades in towards each other. Press, press, press. From here, left palm goes by the side of your chest. Press down with your left, roll onto your right hip. So stacking the hips and legs over each other. Maybe we stay like this. If you feel like going a little further, finding stretch in your side, press down with the right and extend the right elbow. One more breath. And release. Come back to swings onto your forearms and belly. When the right arm goes by the side, press down with your right, roll onto your left hip. Fingertips pointing towards the front of your mat. Either may stay here, maybe press down with your left. Find extension in your left hip. One more breath here. And slowly let go back to swings. And hold the palms by the side of your chest. Press down, lift back to tabletop. Opening the knees wider than the hips. Big toes together. Finding hip towards your heels. Rest the forehead down. Extended child's pose. Now try breathing into your lower back here. Sending your breath towards the lower back. One more full breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, press back up to tabletop. Tuck the toes under, lifting the knees, lifting the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Opening the shoulders out and away from your ears. Soft bend in the knee. Drop the right heel and bend your left. Drop your left heel and bend the right. Claw through your fingertips here. Swing side, drop the right heel and left. And softening both the knees, both the heels pointing down. Inhale, reach up with your right foot, bend the knee. Exhale, knee to nose. From here, round the back, press the mat away from you. Breathe in. And as you exhale, step back. Drop the left knee down, point your left. Maybe we take the blocks here. From here, framing your front foot. Press down with the palms. Lift the chest up. Inhale. Exhale. Both the hands on the front thigh. Lift the chest, hip, heart, and head in one line. Both anchor with your front feet. Breathe in and out. Inhale to reach your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Breathing into your front body. And as you exhale, hold your left wrist with your right hand and soft bend towards your right. One more breath. Inhale to reach back up. Exhale, twist, open your arms to your right side. Stopping where the body says or asks to stop. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, left hand goes down inside of your right foot. Right hand reaches up. Press down with your left palm, finding length in your right arm. Inhale. Exhale, right hand goes down. Both the hands on the blocks. Start walking back with your palms, extending the front knee. Maybe lift the front toe, maybe not. Soft bend in the knee, feet flat. Now try listening to the body. Both the hips are nice and square. Inhale to half lift, look front. And as you exhale, bend the elbow and soft bow. Finding sensation into the back of your right leg. 3 deep breaths here. Change the height of the block is needed, maybe to the highest, maybe lowest again. Find your version of this pose. And slowly start walking towards the front, bend the knee, both the palms, framing the front foot. Soft lift in the hips here. See if you could lift the left heel up towards the hip, finding a quad stretch. Again, we can change the height of the block, press down. Maybe we stay here if you want. You can take a bind, so reaching for your left ankle or foot with your right hand. This is totally optional. One more breath. Exhale, release. Plant your palms, start the back toe, lift the back, step back high, plank. Breathe in, let the ribs meet your back. Exhale, drop the knees, point the toes. Start bending the elbows, come all the way down your chest. Press down with the palms. Inhale, small lift in your chest, baby cobra, look front. Exhale, tuck your toes, hips up and back, down, down. Inhale, long exhale. Inhale, reach up and back with your left foot. Bend the knee, bring the knee to nose. Round the back. Breathe in. Exhale, step front. Drop the right knee, point your right toe. You can change the height of the blocks. Inhale to open the heart. Breathe in. And out. Put the hands on your front thigh. Lift the chest, hip, heart, and head in one line. Anchor with your front foot. Breathing into your front body. Inhale to reach up, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale, stay. Now try catching your right wrist with your left hand. Breathe in and very soft bend towards your left. Maybe hands on the front thigh and just bending. Big inhale, long exhale. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, twist open towards your left side. Keep pressing down with your front foot. One more breath here, you got this. Exhale, releasing the right palm down inside of your left. Reach up with your left. Keep pressing down with your right palm. Breathe in and exhale, release the left palm down. Frame the front. Start walking back with your palms. Start extending the front knee. Lifting the front toe. Squaring the hips. Inhale to lift the chest. Half lift, look front. And exhale, soften the elbow and soft bow. Let your spine be round here. Let your head be hidden. 3 deep breaths into the back of your left leg this time. One more breath. And slowly start bending them. Walk towards the front. A small left inhale. Press down with the palms and lift the right heel up towards the hip. Forward stretch. 2 more breaths here. One more breath. And release. Plant your palms. Tuck the back toe. Lift the back. And step back. High plank. And maybe plank on the knees if you like. Letting go of any expectations. One more breath here. Exhale, drop the knees. Start bending the elbows all the way down on your chest. And then inhale to lift the chest, cobra or baby cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, hips up and back. Down dog. From here, as you inhale, lift the heels up, shift the shoulders past your wrist, high plank. Inhale, exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale to lift the heels, shift. Exhale, down dog. And last one, inhale to lift and shift forward. Exhale, drop the knees, cross the ankles behind you. Walk back with your palms. Sit on your sit bones. Extend the legs out in front. Now we'll start with our first restorative pose practice, which is Jamusha Shasana. So extending both the legs out, maybe sitting on the blanket to give some spine some leverage. Place the bolster in front first. Bring the left feet inside of your right groin. Right leg can stay extended. Soft bend in the knees, totally valid. Place the bolster. So few options to do this. Either we just fold on the bolster like this, maybe bending the elbow and resting the forehead on the bolster. Another option is stacking the blocks and resting the forehead, or simply resting the forehead on the breast and releasing the palms. Finding your version of the pose. Let the spine be round. Let your head be heavy. Totally let go. Totally release. There's nothing we need to accomplish here. As you inhale, feel the back growing bigger. As you exhale, feel the head getting heavier. Silently repeat to yourself, I don't have to do more to be enough. I don't have to do more to be enough. Longer, deeper, and fuller breaths. Full breath in, and as you exhale, slowly release. Let the monster rest down. Inhale to reach your arms up. Exhale, right arm outside of your left knee. Left hand goes behind, twist. Rebound. Finally, lengthen your spine. Not forcefully, but with each exhale. And slowly let go. the left leg out, bring the left foot in. Again, we can keep the posture down or maybe forehead resting and simply let the arms be heavy. With every exhale, feel yourself sinking a little deeper into rest. Take a brief moment to reflect here and think, can you release the pressure you have been carrying quietly just for a bit? Be it in the pose or maybe in life. And if not, why is that the case? Try not to judge your answer, just reflect. Last three deep breaths. And slowly release. Let go of the bolster. Unwind your spine. Inhale to reach. Exhale, twist towards your bent knee. Inhale to find length. Exhale to find a little opening. And let go. Slowly release. Place the bolster behind your back, extending both the legs out. We move into recline bound level pose. So edge of the bolster is touching your lower back or sacrum, facing the bolster lengthwise. The blocks by the side might need it. Slowly start releasing the back onto the bolster. Arms stay open by the sides. Now the legs can stay extended just like this. If you crave, groin or leg stretch, join the soles of your feet together, maybe resting the knees on the blocks. This is totally optional. Or you can simply bend the knees and rest in this pose. Find opening in your heart. While you lie down here, let's practice Dirga breathing. So, with inhale, let the breath travel from your belly towards your chest as you inhale. So, inhale, the belly rises, ribs open, chest open. Exhale, chest soften, ribs soften, belly soften. So, breathing into your front body to receive. It's not the pose of effort, it's a pose of gentle openness. Notice how little you need to do to stay here. Open your heart to receive. Silently repeat to yourself, I can stay open without effort. Last three deep breaths. Slowly start bending your knee, feet flat on your mat. Maybe drop the knee side to side a few times. From here, press down with the forearms. First, bring the chin towards your chest. Maybe roll on to one side or press up to the seat. Crossing the ankles in front will move into Balasana, child's pose. So facing the posture lengthwise in front, place a blanket in the middle of your mat to support your knees. Coming on to your hands and knees, opening your knees wide within the hips, not too wide, we just want enough sensations. Joining the big toes together, bring the posture close, simply pointing the hips down towards the heels and rest the chest down on the posture. You can rest one side of your neck or head. I'll let you know when to change the side. Let the bolster and the earth underneath hold your full body weight. Totally let go. Totally whisper inwardly, I am held. I don't need to try. I am held. And I don't need to try. Take a moment to reflect. What would it feel like to fully trust that you are doing well? You can change the side of your neck if you like. Experience the feeling of being supported. Feel the body getting heavier and heavier. forehead twist. So for that, again keeping the bolster lengthwise, we can give some height to the bolster by stacking one block or two blocks. Resting the blocks, bolster on the blocks. Bring one hip towards the side end of the bolster. Both the legs either in a zigzag position or maybe together and one blanket in between. Start lying down towards the bolster and rest torso on the bolster. Neck can stay on the same side. Maybe after some time, if you feel like you can turn your head, but this might be a little intense. Silently repeat, I release today from my body. I release today from my body. Whatever you're holding, good or bad, let it go. Parigraha teaches us non-attachment. Brings us closer to ourselves, Atman. With each exhale, feel the body gently ring out the day. Last 5 minutes. Slowly press back to a seat. Start lifting the chest, turning the knees to your other side. Again, either the legs can stay in zigzag position, maybe knees together and blanket in between. Start releasing the upper body onto the bolster, resting there on the mat. So the bolster. space for peace tonight. I make space for peace tonight. Slowly start releasing. Walk back. Move into Shavasana. Either we can keep sitting like this, rest the back against the bolster and relax and maybe lie down flat on your back and resting the knees on the bolster. If you want some height, maybe placing the bolster in blocks in high setting and then rest the calves like this. Totally let go. Control the release. Feel the quiet of the room, the softness you've created. Our Parigraha teaches us that peace doesn't come from holding tighter, it comes from trusting that we can let go. Yoga teaches us that letting go is not giving up, it is choosing peace over pressure. What would shift in your life if you let go of the things you're holding on to? Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Maybe start bringing small movements back into your body. Nothing to rush, take your time. Maybe reaching the arms overhead if you like. You can stay wherever you are, or maybe make your way to a seat. Try keeping the eyes closed for a few more seconds and hands at your heart if you like. Let's seal this practice with a chant of Om. If it's in your practice, please join. Simply receive the vibrations. Inhale to Om. Sehenavavatu Seheno Bhunattu Sehaviryam Karvavahe Tejasvina Vaditamastu Ma Vidvisha Vahe. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently bringing the hands at your thorax center. Thank you so much for sharing your presence with me. May you find a little more space in your breath, a little more kindness towards yourself. Thank you and namaste.